Hey, this is Rick up here at My Water Bar. We also have Kangen Water Store in Reading, Pennsylvania. I just wanted to jump on here and let you guys know a little bit more about Kangen Water. For those that you don't know, we got involved with Kangen Water back in 2016. I started researching these machines back in 2015. Talked to a good friend of mine, Hunter, down in Virginia, who had seen a lot of benefits from this water. I ended up learning more about it from him, and it wasn't enough for me to jump out and buy a machine. So I told him, "Hey, listen, jump on the phone. Let me call my stepfather, see if this water can work for him, because he has psoriasis really bad all over his stomach. Is an autoimmune disorder with Lyme disease." So lo and behold, he shared the water with my stepdad, who fell in love with the water. Drank the water for about maybe 3 months and saw his psoriasis start to clear up, and that was like my bread and butter. That was my proof in the pudding. And I decided to jump on these machines and buy one. So that was back in the beginning of 2016, January. So just about just about 6-7 years now. It's been a while. So I order this machine. It shows up at the house. Laura doesn't know anything about this water, and I start I'm geeking out about it, right? I love the science about the water. I love explaining the water to people so people can understand it better, and sharing it with people and that kind of thing. But I got this machine and I was geeked. I started telling Laura all the science. She's not even a water drinker. She's like, "What are you talking about?" She didn't understand it, didn't want to understand it, but I got her to start drinking it, and that was the important thing. So she starts drinking the water. And Laura's been struggling with a lot of things that have been going on with her stomach for years. She's had IBS since the time she was a kid, and I don't think she really expected that to be something that the water could help. But at the same time, the water helped with a lot of other things. So she had seen the benefit really within the first probably week from her drinking the water. She had a lot of inflammation like in her legs, and like her varicose veins would like flare up, and she started drinking this water, and her varicose veins stopped flaring up. They can go away, but they stopped flaring up, so the pain wasn't there anymore. And that was like, whoa, that's a big deal to her. So this is way before we had a store. This is like literally 2016 this happened. So she continued to drink the water, and after probably, I guess it was almost 72 days, Laura was regular for the first time in, oh Lord, probably 30 plus years. She had struggled with IBS, couldn't eat certain things, was always in the bathroom, and she started drinking this water and saw that it was doing things for her that other water didn't do. She wasn't even really a water drinker. So me personally, I started drinking the water. I detoxed like crazy. That happens, people do detox, but I did find that I used to have a lot of knee problems and shoulder pain and elbow pain, and I haven't had any of that stuff in a long time. I'm 53 now. I started drinking the water when I was, I guess, 46 or 47, somewhere around in there. But 53, just turned last week, and found that this water has done a lot of good things. But yeah, so she kept drinking the water, saw all these benefits. She lost 10 pounds too in the first 30 to 70 some days, something like that. But yeah, so 2018, 2 years later, is when we started opening up our first store. But prior to that, Laura started seeing the benefits, wanted to know if we should sell machines, knew that there was probably some type of compensation behind this, and I didn't know that. I got it for her because I knew it could help her. So she started sharing water with people that she knew in Reading, Pennsylvania, and more people started drinking the water. And ultimately, she decided to open a store in Reading. And now I'm sitting here in Pottstown, where we have My Water Bar, and we're changing lives here. So this is something that's been a dream of ours since 2016. We're trying to change 1 million lives by the water that people drink. So we can't do it without you. If you're a water drinker and you see this and you're watching this, change your water, change your life. I mean, honestly, the reason this water works, these machines, I have a puppy here, sorry, she makes a lot of noise. But we have a machine here that literally electrolyzes the water. It shocks it, makes the water smaller. So when it's smaller like that, it hydrates people on a cellular level. So when you're hydrated on a cellular level, you're able to start flushing out acidic waste. And the more you flush out acidic waste, the more your pH starts to go up. So when your pH starts to go up, life changes. Just last night, we had somebody come in here to our Pottstown store, and his heartburn is gone, like gone. He's been drinking this water for about 12 days. And I told him, I said, we've sold 200 plus machines since we started this in 2016, and we have found 3 major reasons people have bought these machines, and one is heartburn. That's a big one, right? And then blood pressure and blood sugar. So we've seen major blood pressure drops, major blood sugar drops, and heartburn going away. So the water doesn't cure people, but I'll tell you what, it lets your body become alkaline so it's able to fight off those different things. So listen, if you guys are watching this, I don't know exactly where I'll put this on social media, but if you guys are watching this and you guys have not had Kangen water, it is worth giving it a shot. I'm going to do another video here in the next couple of days talking about just bottled water. We have a good friend, Mike, that literally goes all over Philadelphia that sells these machines, is like us, and he does the same thing we do, but he shares water with complete strangers. I mean, he gets people to drink this water that are drinking Dasani and drinking Deer Park and drinking Essentia and drinking all these other different types of bottled waters, and he is able to convince these people that the water they're drinking is not doing them any good. And that's what we do. We do the exact same thing, and he does that down in Philadelphia. So Mike, if you're watching this, thank you for what you do. And we certainly hope that you guys take the time to watch this back, learn a little bit more about this water and how this water might be able to change your life, and reach out if you have any questions. You guys have a great day.